Something catastrophic may happen to the Rift Café. If you don't know, the Rift Café is the biggest group of brony YouTubers currently. Anyway, to the info. Apparently, my parents have been told that the Rift Cafe was a some sort of ring of bad people, and someone's been feeding them propaganda about them because my sister loves them, and so do I, but I'm 18 and they can't do crap about it. And her school apparently doesn't like that. My parents were told by the school that the Rift Cafe were going after children after reading somewhere online. They didn't tell me, and to be fair, that's on me for not bothering to ask. But anyway, and also my sister's school told them straight up lies about the Rift Cafe and its creators as well. This all started when my sister felt bad for Keyframe. She was crying in school over it, and knowing what happened to her, I personally think it's reasonable. Feeling bad for an abuse victim, quite reasonable. Oh, but the school didn't like that. Yeah, feeling remorse and empathy for others. How terrible. So they started telling my parents about how the rift is bad, and then my parents went to non-brony horses, which is a big no-no due to anti-bronies. Then was told only the bad side of the brony fandom, and then they pinned it on the Rift Cafe. I'm honestly really scared because I'm afraid the school might start talking about them on the news. And I live in Florida. And in Florida, our news sources are very conservative and they'll broadcast anything that can be a danger to children. I don't blame my parents though, because my parents are being fed propaganda. I blame it on the school. You know what else? They don't even give my sister instructions. And they don't even have her study or read books in, reading class. My parents don't believe me because they'll trust a bunch of school strangers sooner than they'll trust their own fucking children. But yep, all they do is sit her on a computer unprompted. No lesson, no instructions. They just make her do work. They have stuff all over their classroom, but they're never used because the students are sat on a computer and do dumb crap. You know what? You know that episode of MLP where Rainbow Dash has shown many different ways to learn? Well, who the hell learns like this? I mean, geez, this school is really bad. But the only alternative is apparently a state ran school that my sister can't even go home from. They're purposefully strict, and while it's not 100% fact, but I'm going to bet on my grandmother's grave that they beat children there. I'm just glad my sister was able to come out as trans to our parents before they could be fed transphobic propaganda as well. I can guarantee that the teachers there are transphobic. They just aren't allowed to because my parents literally made it to where they could sue the school for being transphobic. Anyway, I'm glad I could report this to the Rift Discord server before anything catastrophic could happen out of nowhere, and they'd instantly have to worry about people going against them. All I need is your help. Spread this message wherever you can. Spread it on Discord, spread it on Reddit, spread it on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Spread it everywhere. We have to protect the Rift from this. See you guys later. Good luck spreading this message if you do. Subscribe for more horse, I guess.